Hi, welcome back to the garden. Today I am going to be planting bush beans. This bed over here has got cherry tomatoes, uh, habaneros, and what was labeled as jalapenos but was probably banana peppers, and it just hasn't been producing well, as you can see. This is also a mix of native soil just stacked on top of a bunch of vegetative debris that I had floating around, like literally grabbed debris out of that pile from some land I was clearing earlier and just mixed it in with the native soil. And it hasn't done well. I mean, as you can see over here, like these are not healthy plants. So what I'm going to do is cut all that out and put down bush beans. Bush beans should help with the nitrogen levels in the soil, should break up some of that clay with their roots. So I'm just going to see how this goes and hopefully get a harvest. And one of my chickens is, oh, come on. One of my chickens is misbehaving. Come on, you know you shouldn't be out there. Her. Come on. Oh, don't be running from me. The joys of livestock. Anyways, I'm planning to put down bush beans in this. Now, I don't want to disrupt the root system that's there. I'd rather have the roots just compost in place because they're already breaking up some of the clay in this bed. So I'm going to use power tools. First, I got to pull out all the support stakes though. Deal with that in a minute. And now let's just cut everything. Normally I'd want to compost this, but I don't have any space in my compost bin, so I'm going to probably throw them in the chicken area and let them pick around. And of course I got a chicken out. Whatever. These are mostly dead, but they smell like tomatoes. They probably would have produced if I left them. Oh well. Whoa! Whoa! Do not be under my feet. I am also a little worried about the chickens running around that bed. They're going to eat the seeds. So while I'm dumping this, I've seen instructions online for planting. I'm using Blue Lake bush beans, and frankly, the online planting instructions have varied from being every 3 inches to every 24 inches per seed. That's a pretty big difference. Hopefully that'll keep them distracted while I work. Anyways, I've seen planting instructions that vary from about every 3 inches to about every 24 inches for planting these beans. And I've also seen online planting instructions that say everywhere from planting them 1 inch deep to planting them 2 inches deep. So I've got a 9x variation in the recommended spacing between supposed professionals. And so 900% there, 100% variation in depth between supposed and professionals. So I got rabbits, I got chickens, I got birds. I'm going to plant these a bunch, and frankly the seed is stupid cheap. My local feed and seed, this stuff cost me, all of this seed was $3.79 if I remember right. We're just going to plant a pile of this stuff. And we're going to plant it a finger or so deep. Yeah, it might be about a knuckle, 2 knuckles. We'll figure it out. So I think I'm going to put 4 rows here. I have no idea where my chickens went. Now I've got at least 2 chickens out. Whatever. Okay, now that they're planted, we're just going to water them. Now, I probably was putting 2 seeds per hole. At the end, I kind of left one of the tomatoes because she's looking okay after I cut the top off. So we'll see what that does. Some of the places might have had 3 seeds. I have no idea how many that chicken just ate. But let's water it in. And there we go. We have a bed planted with bean seeds. Like and subscribe. Hopefully later you'll be able to get to see those actually come up. Updates are going to be posted every Friday.